While Chicago stalls, Indiana is building the perfect Trojan horse just 25 minutes away from Soldier Field. Every day it seems more imminent that the Bears are going to eventually move to Indiana. I just seen something that they voted unanimously on the decision that Indiana did to build their new stadium. Chicago's not really helping them with the situation. You know, Soldier Field's one of the oldest, most historic stadiums in the NFL, and they're not really getting the renovation help that they want from Chicago. I think this would be an insane move. Now, what does that mean necessarily for the Bears? It's not like they're moving cross-state or anything, right? But, it's still moving from the town you're from. Like, the Giants and Jets are New York, but they're not necessarily in New York. It'd be a situation kind of like that. It would be a heartbreaking move for Chicago loyal fans. Something like this is a huge move that is being made right now, and it's looking like it's going to happen. It would be insane. I mean, what do you guys think on this? Because this is seriously like one of the most crazy situations. I mean, it happens all the time, right? St. Louis moved to Los Angeles, San Diego went to Los Angeles. There's a lot of teams in Los Angeles, but a lot of teams do move, so it's nothing new. But it's just the matter of the fact that they're not getting help from their own home area. It's kind of surprising to me. I guess that's why the reason teams move anyway, or small markets, whatever the case may be. So it's kind of insane. I seen this a while ago when it was first brought up, and I was thinking okay, this won't get very far, and it's looking like it is going to actually go through, and the Bears might actually be in Indiana now. What does that do for rebranding and all that? I don't think it does anything, to be honest. I think they stay the same. They stay the Chicago Bears. They're only going to be in Hammond, so like I said, not far from Soldier Field whatsoever. It's just a matter of taking your core fans and you're just kind of shattering them with a move like this, and moving away from where people have lived and liked and root for their teams their whole lives. So it's definitely an interesting move. I mean, is it betrayal? Is it just a brilliant business move to try to push the mayor of Chicago into letting them get their renovations that they want? It's really up in the air on what is the true meaning behind a move like this and what something like this could do to a team. And loyalty is often the last thing on a spreadsheet when it comes to businesses, but the Bears lease Soldier Field runs through 2033. It's just they wanted the renovations, and they're not gonna get it, and any lease can be broken for a price. So I think the Bears just kind of got bought out, to be honest. They couldn't get what they wanted, and they have somewhere that's offering what they want. It's going to be insane, in my opinion. Is this just like a hardball negotiation tactic? Like, Illinois governor insists it's not a done deal yet, so there's nothing we could really take into major account here. But Indiana has offered a clear, funded, and welcoming path for the Bears, and they have all the momentum right now. The pressure is now entirely on Illinois whether to respond to the pressure or not. Will they make a credible last-ditch counteroffer? Will they call the Bears bluff and risk losing them for good? This is a real question you got to be asking yourself, and this is no longer a distant threat, but it's a clear and present danger for Illinois. If you like this video, it's a little rant, I know, but I really wanted to talk on this because it's so interesting. You'll really like this video right here. Oh yeah, that's a banger. Go check that one out. But I hope you guys enjoyed, for real.